Track 12, the final track on Cinematics, is called The Grand Finale. Not just because it's the last track, but when we were on a tour, our first full U.S. tour, we had a stop in San Diego, and we were at a place. We split up. It was me and some of the guys, and we were at a track that looked just like this. And there was people running around, and people that looked like they were jogging or training for something. There's people doing that, people walking their dogs. Everyone was, just living their lives, doing what they normally do. Out of nowhere, this air raid siren comes off. That's kind of like that thing, just like the like it's almost like it's that sound that's at the beginning of every album you've ever heard, and it usually signifies something terrible is about to happen, like an air raid, like you're about to get bombed, or like a nuke, or the end of the world. It's usually for it causes chaos. As soon as that siren went off, everybody just stopped. Everyone just stopped what they were doing. Everyone that was running around the track stopped running. People who were walking their dogs stopped, and everyone just looked at each other. And you could tell everyone was panicked. It seemed like that everyone knew or thought inside that they were gonna die. And so it made me, and I thought that myself too. I was convinced, because I have terrible anxieties like we discussed before. I honestly for a moment thought I was going to die, and I didn't know how to deal with it. So with the album releasing this year, there's always been so much talk about the 2012 thing. I'm not saying I believe it's gonna happen, but I just started thinking about what would I do, how would I react in that situation. Let's say the earth started shaking beneath my feet. Where would I go? Would I panic? Would I just accept my fate? So I decided to write a song in the perspective of two people. The first verse is a man who is basically, he decides to accept his fate. He's standing on the beach, reflecting on all of his things that maybe he wished he did, or all the things that he's glad that he did with his life before this time. And then as soon as shit starts going south, of course, naturally he panics. Verse 2 is with a female who decides to frantically search and research in a library to see if she can find more answers or ways to prevent it or what to do to survive. She eventually just accepts her fate, and I think what it comes down to is you're gonna panic. If the floor is freaking out beneath you, you're not just gonna stand there like, it's okay. And then the chorus reveals that they're actually together. And this is the song that Zach and Ken said is the heaviest part they ever recorded. It's just in the bridge. It's the heaviest thing we've ever released as a band in the bridge. But it needed to be there. It's supposed to signify the chaos and as if the world's ending. So that's it. That's the album Cinematics as the final track, track 12 of the grand finale. Thanks for hanging out with me and jumping inside my head and hearing what these songs are about. Hopefully you guys are as excited to get this as we are to release it. I'll see you guys later. Take it easy.